So today we're going to talk about the Osage orange, also known as hedge apple. I've been getting into herbal medicine and stuff since the beginning of summer. So I'm just learning about like how neat a lot of this stuff is, and medical purposes that plants and stuff like it's just amazing. So a friend of mine, Julie Meadows, she owns Double Luck. If you've not heard of her, go hunt her down. She helps me learn a lot. And I also research a lot myself and get some books and stuff like that. Anyways, this is a hedge apple. The Osage orange is named after the Native Americans, but they used to make prize bows out of the wood because it's so hard, the branch wood. But they say that the medical purposes for this is fighting various types of fungus and bacteria, cardiovascular support, antioxidant power, immune system support, anti-aging to cell regeneration, and scar reduction. So you can make a salve out of this too. I have not mastered the salve, making salves and stuff, which I've not even tried yet because I'm just so interested in tinctures and stuff like that right now. But I've already freeze dried some of these, and the taste is a little bitter, not horrible, but I've been eating it. I've been putting it in my shakes and stuff like that, but I just started making a tincture. You got to use 100% alcohol. I just got some Everclear because it's wet and stuff. You don't want it to go rancid. And I just made this one the other day. But I'm going to dehydrate more of this. Normally, this fruit would be very hard, but she gave it to me, I think, last week or the week before. So I just froze it until I was ready to use it so it didn't go bad because it was already starting to try to go bad anyways, but she caught them just in time for them to be good. So when I cut these, I'm just going to lay them over there, but you can see this is still a little froze in the middle here. Like you can see, it's got like some white milky stuff in there. So I'm gonna set that on the dehydrator for probably about 12 hours. And I'm gonna put my thing on here. It only goes up to 160. So you can take it up to maybe 175 if yours will do that. But I'm not too worried about it. But you can even, after you dehydrate these, you can even put them in like pill capsules and take it if you want to. Which would work really well too. I'm just going to grind mine up or just eat them. The taste is not amazing. I'll put them in my daughter's food too even. Because she would not like the taste of all this stuff. So I have to disguise her medicine. So over here I'm going to put this on 160 and I'm just going to throw all these up here. It's a little bit froze still in the middle, but that's okay. It'll work itself out, you know. See all these up there? Yes! I'm just in here. Hang on a minute. She's in there hollering, needing some stuff. What's the matter? So I got that on 12 hours. You can hear her starting to be sassy a little bit. But anyways, like I've just realized for my family, and don't believe everything like, you know, I say on here, go research some stuff for yourself, learn for yourself, and take what you need from what you learn, and what you don't learn out of this video, then that's fine also. She's got a game in there and she's can't click on it. Bring it here. But research for yourself. Find out what you like, what you don't like, and take what you need from whatever. For me and my family, I've just learned over the years that every single time you go to a doctor, they want to put you on some pharmaceutical pills, and that's all they know to do. They don't know how to do herbal medicines. They don't know, you know, the American diet's just so bad. Okay, well, we don't want it to fall in the sink. the American diet is just so bad and our food is so bad. Like, we've got to start taking control of our own health. We have to take control of our own health, and if we don't, we're going to be very sick. If you just look around, look at your fellow co-workers, or just look at people in the store, and you can just see how unhealthy people are. I personally don't believe that everything is just hereditary. I don't believe that, because if you look at stuff that is in our food, a lot of this stuff was not around years ago. And I had a baby at 40. She's now 4 years old. I need to be healthy for her. And if I'm just loaded up on pharmaceutical meds or junk food or cakes and pops and stuff like that, I'm not going to be healthy, and I'm not going to feel like playing and being able to take care of her. So you got to wait until I'm done, and then I'll help you try to figure it out, okay? I don't know what's going on with it. It's locked. If you wait a minute, I'll help you, okay?
No, I can't.
Hey, you don't scream like that, okay? Sorry about that. But anyways, we have to take control of our own health and what we want out of life. So, a lot of that's doing research ourselves and not eating all the crappy food that we normally eat or used to eating. Our parents are used to not asking questions, and they're used to just eating how they eat, and everything is just loaded with crap. We are not 100% perfect. Our family doesn't eat 100% good all the time, but we do probably 80% of the time. We eat good probably 80% of the time. I try to buy as most organic as I can, and I try to garden what I can. And we got some fruit trees and stuff like that around here, and some of our medical herbs that I've been collecting is just from out here in the country. I learn about it. If I see bees and butterflies on it, it has to be good for you. Because, I used to not always be healthy. I used to do drugs. I used to, drink all the time. I used to drink Mountain Dew all the time. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to do all those things. And then stuff just started changing, and each day I'm just getting better. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Every day I'm just trying to get better. And a friend of mine a few weeks ago said if we could just be better 5% each year, instead of having to, a lot of us focus on having to just be the best or change everything all at one time, and then we ultimately fail. We don't have to do that. Just be 5% better each year, 5%. And I love that when she said that. I'm like, oh, I can totally do 5%. Anyways, if you have any questions, comment below, or just reach out to me, private message me, whatever you feel like doing. Like I said, I'm no doctor. I just do research on my own. This is what I believe. So you need to research for yourself and figure out what it is that you like and what you believe. Everybody have a blessed day.